You would never what?
I would never text you crazily. First of all, like that's what it is. Like you just beating a dead horse at that point.
Even if you're worried, you wouldn't?
You get 2 texts. And it's not gonna be crazy. Like like I'm saying, I know the pattern.
Okay.
Right? So after the first text, it's like, all right, I bet she could be drinking, she could be whatever. Right? The second text, you already told me you out with some stranger with the Greeks and
from Tinder.
Yeah, that was dumb.
From Tinder, I already know
with the single friend.
So what you could do, dumb. I'm not even crazy, but what you could do is when you get home, the lock's gonna be changed quickly.
Your shit will be out
quickly. Nah, I know what it is.
Wait, who house is this?
It don't matter. It's mine now.
You got me fucked all the way up.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't deal with certain shit like that. Like
I'm not even a jealous dude, but you can't do that. Like that's just straight up disrespect.
That's the thing I can't deal with.
Be like worry text, but I'm really just giving caution. I'm really just being like, okay, this is proof that I sent this one text at 12 a.m. I sent another text at 2 a.m. and they didn't respond and they just decided to come home at 10 a.m. I'm cool. However I react is warranted. However I react is warranted.
So she's the person at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the person at home, but I'm not really worried. I really know that you're doing some shit, and this is for the police.
not the police.
This is for the police.
I don't ever
This was one text, 2 texts.
I don't want to be in a position to be
Your Honor.
Ever.
Let me tell y'all how my messages go.
Mine would go, you got me fucked up.
Let me show y'all how my messages go. So if I don't have a message, by whatever saying, hey, I'm staying out late. So I go to sleep. My little dog over there sleeping in the corner. Oh yeah, my little dog over there sleeping in the corner, farting and snoring and stuff. I'm gonna wake up, look at the time, be like, hey, what time are you coming home? Cool, lay my phone back down, go to sleep. 3 hours later, what time you coming home? At that point, nigga, I'm asleep. I'm done. You get home when you get home. And that's it.
Now, the first text would have probably said, when are you coming home?
I'm still asleep.
But if I looked at my phone 2 hours later and you didn't respond, the second text is simply going to say, oh, okay. So you already know what time it is.
It's one of these.
Oh, okay.
And you speaking from someone that on this council that's married, like, because you already got if he gonna be that stupid or whatever, you got that reassurance and that security. I'm not crazy. I don't ever want to be a crazy dude. I don't want to ever be with a woman that could get me like out of myself like that. I'll give you two texts. 2 texts.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not about to sit up and worry myself, child. I got to get my Z's.
I can't sleep.
Really?
I can't sleep. If my girl was to be out and she's not answering, and it wouldn't be the fact that I'm worried I can't sleep. I can't sleep because I'm literally trying to hold myself together because I'm about to lose my shit.
Really? No, my anxiety is a bitch.
Somebody's about to get hurt. I don't know who it's gonna be.
Adrenaline, boy.
It might be the person who tries to cut me off when I try to pull up where you said you were, right? But somebody's about to get this because, like, for me, you know what it is? It has nothing to do about the jealousy part. It's what you said. I can't tolerate a level of disrespect and inconsideration. It literally goes so far, like it gets to a point where I start making it bigger.
Not the glasses.
Yeah, I make it bigger. I'll be like, oh, you don't respect me?
He gonna start tapping his foot just now.
You think I'm a bitch?
Like,
you think you can play me?
Come on, Rico, do
you think you can just? You think you can just do whatever you want to do? You can just do whatever you want to. Okay, hey. You got me fucked up, and I think and
that's hilarious.
That's exactly how I'm gonna respond. I can't.
Innocent.
But thing is, I'm very expressive, right? And sometimes when I'm trying to hold myself together, it's the worst thing to do because that's where a real bomb is made, right? If I at least get to express myself and just be able to get it out, I could just cool down and I won't give a fuck. But at this point in my relationship, we got kids. So now I'm like, oh, you really out here getting fucked while the kids is in the house with me? Oh, you're crazy. Like,
the kid's supposed to be with her. Why she getting fucked?
Nah, but the kids better not be with nobody because this better not be happening.
No, I would throw that into my argument as well. So you left the kids home with me so you can go out
and get... And that's the thing, like...
You messing around?
And he's married, right? He said his wife.
When your kid is asking, where's mommy?
I can't.
My wife.
I am making stuff up, and that's going to be a part of my argument. And what?
I'm not making stuff up. My thing is,
y'all funny.
My thing is this: I don't have to if I have to, I don't want to have to be reassured on your actions that are really strange,
Blatant.
right? Yeah, out of the norm. You know what I'm saying? So if you have to come home at 10 a.m. and explain to me why your phone is off all night and why you didn't go ahead and get yourself a charger, why it wasn't a priority for you to figure out how you can get into contact with me to make sure that you were okay, and you just pop up and you smile in my face
Like ain't shit happen.
like ain't shit happen, I'm gonna lose it. And I just know me, right? That's just how I'm gonna be. Now, if you do it twice,
What do you mean twice?
because she did it twice. She left, and then she made a joke and said she's about to go be with her Twitter friend.
No, I
her
think it was
Twitter
just
friend.
one.
So you were out with two of your friends. One friend is single. Your other friend is married as well. And the married friend had the discernment to leave once your single friend called Greek men over that she met from Tinder, and you didn't have that same decision making.
I would be mad at that also.
That wasn't a key
But that's not
indicator
a
that
fact.
this is not.
I don't.
I'm saying this from my perspective, right? Y'all know I live in Westchester, and let's say, for instance, I go out
White Plains.
with
saying that.
what?
No, I'm saying you.
I
go
was
to White
thinking
Plains.
that in my head, but
better
I'm
stop
like,
telling people where you
she
live.
said that. She said it before, so
Westchester is huge. So like I have two of my like friends that live here live in Brooklyn. And as you know, Brooklyn is far from Westchester. So if I
Argumentative.
drive all the way to Brooklyn to hang out, right? And I drink and I drove there 9 times out of 10, I'm going to just like spend the night. But I'm also, unless I'm like wasted, I'm gonna have to, my husband's already gonna know, hey, I went out with Dammy.
You just said it.
What?
He knows your patterns. He already knows this.
Yeah.
She doesn't do this, and now she's out with her single friend.
Mm-hmm.
And like as men, we know what's going on when you say you invite the single dude from Tinder and he brought his friend.
Well, I
and
think
now
that was the concern because he said she was out with single friend and married friend, and it was just like no other. They always go out to dinner. He didn't think anything
yeah,
of
that's
it
fine. So she was an
It was
idiot.
the-
until it was
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
Greek. Until it was
Guys,
the Greek guys.
You know what I realized we just missed?
What?
Why did your single friend invite more than
You
one
know why?
guy?
You know why?
No, I'm saying
Well,
for
maybe
him,
she didn't.
huh?
Maybe she
They-
invited one and
No,
said, "I'm
no,
with
they-
my cousin who's also in
Let me
town."
go
Listen,
back.
hold on, time out.
I'm gonna go back.
No guy just wants to play third wheel on a Tinder date. Okay, nobody's doing that. I'm only coming out with my homie if I know that the girl's with her friend too,
Swish.
and
He said
because
invited 2 guys.
invited 2 guys, right? So now you
that's
need
from
to
her.
understand, especially if one friend left, the married friend left.
It didn't say that.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So if one friend left, that leaves you and your single friend and 2 guys from Tinder. That means, and didn't answer the phone, so location was off because the phone was off.
What do you mean location was off?
He had
you-
he
why
had her
Well, the
location.
phone was dead, so there was no
I
way
should've
of
said
seeing
this
her
one.
location.
He never said dead. He said it was off. He couldn't check her location.
Wait. You got your wife's your girlfriend's location?
He said that.
Wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wife.
His wife's location.
Yes,
They
he
share
has his wife's
location, and her phone was off, so he couldn't locate where she was at.
You got your girl's location?
Yes.
For real?
Really?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Why?
Let me
In
see.
my
You better
last
see
I had her location.
Look at
it.
you.
That's in my other phone.
Really?
Yeah, block that out too. Yeah. Actually, to be honest, like I actually share my location with like 5, maybe 6 people.
I was about to say, I
actually
be wanting people's location.
If I
I
talk-
literally said earlier today, I wish I had Aaron's location
One time, right? If I
so
talk,
that I knew how far she was.
if I talk to you often, I'm gonna share my location with you. Don't even ask me where I'm at. You know where I'm at. You see my location. Oh, you see I'm over here. I ain't gonna put the address or anything. You see I'm over here. You know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm filming. Don't call me. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's smart.
You know what I mean? Like it kind of alleviates the questioning and the worry. And at the same time, you never know what could happen. You know?
Still be asking by
I've
accident.
never shared
where
my
you at?
location with
Me
I never
neither.
had to.
Me either, but yeah. So what happens is
I'm like to.
I'm gonna tell y'all what I used to do when I knew I was going somewhere and somebody needed to know. I shared my location with my line sister. I was like, "Hey, I'm going to such and such.
just in case.
If something happened,
I
this
do-
nigga killed me."
I literally do that.
Yep.
No, I do that with my sisters, but I don't want them to have my location all the time. So if I'm ever in a situation like that,
It should be
then
for
I'll
1 hour.
send my I'll send my location to them, and I'll give them whatever description they need to know. But I don't want to share my location with them like all the time.
I know where Rue is. I got her Apple tag on her.
Oh yeah. So like, I mean, we've been doing this for a long time. Like me and my friend, but this is before sharing location was a thing. If I was going to a girl's crib and I'm like, yo, just in case, you know, girls been lining people up lately, this is her address, bro.
Exactly.
And we always did that. You know what I'm saying? This is where I was last at. And maybe you shouldn't be messing with those type of girls, but you never know nowadays, right? So
No, I think it's
Take the
it's
risk.
definitely fair.
you take the risk. I remember one time I put it to the spot. I'm like, yo, I don't know, bro. Of course.
Of course he did.
What? I'm a
That was me
warrior.
when I met them
I'm an
girls
Aztec
in
warrior.
Houston. I was alone in Miami. I said, I'm going to these girls' hotel room. Here's their address. Here's the hotel address. So if you don't hear from me after tonight,
They killed me.
They killed me.
Yeah. Like Darren knows. Typically, if I'm like hanging out with my homegirls and I'm drinking, like
She ain't making it nowhere.
I'm gonna sleep wherever we land. You know, because one, I know he doesn't want me to drive home. And if I did try to drive home, he'd be like, "Why would you drive home? Why would you not call the driver? Why would you not get an Uber?" You know what I mean? But like if I'm already in Brooklyn, it doesn't make sense to call a driver to take me to Westchester for me to drive back.
Get your car.
To get my car in the morning. You know,
Even
That's
if
typically why I be driving home.
And I
because
don't-
be liking to leave my car nowhere.
I'm not gonna speak for your husband, but I feel if you said to your husband, "Hey, I'm about to go out with my single friend and two guys she met off Tinder," he'd be like, well, "For what?" Like,
Alarms.
yeah, well that's different.
yeah, but no, I'm saying like
Yeah,
that's
I
so
agree.
like even your pattern doesn't even matter. Your situation is inexcusable.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless she set it up as she invited two guys, or no, that
One
she-
guy.
No, she
One
invited-
guy and just-
meeting it with somebody, and the other guy showed up.
Yeah.
That's something different. But
That don't happen, bro. Like
It
nobody.
does happen.
Men are just
But you would
accompanying
never
other men to
really
meet a
know.
girl.
I feel like for the case of the storytelling, she said
Two guys.
She did, but you really never really know how it happened. He probably had an extra friend and was like, okay, I'm meeting this girl, but she has two friends with her. So I guess it's okay if you tag along.
And she was drinking.
Bro, what? We gonna sit here and act like people don't be
I'm
clicking
not
up for double
acting
dates?
like, okay, I'm not acting like nothing, but I'm just saying that we don't know.
She said, I'm about to be with my girl. And he said, I bet I'm gonna bring my homie.
Right.
And then they
Didn't
both
ask who you with.
yeah, and then
Yes, he did.
you with anybody?
Yes, he
Yeah, I'm with my girl. Is it cool if I bring my homie? Yeah, bring
They're
him.
making stuff up.
And then she's like this.
Yeah, you are.
She like this. Look, they from Greece. And you know Greek you know Greek men, you know how they like to do. They treat women like queens.
Okay.
They be tricking on them.
Really?
What?
They say Rico.
Come on, bro.
up.
Mediterranean men are known to splurge on women.
I want to know.
They're like they try.
Really?
That's
I mean, I
how they
wanna
get
know.
90% of their women.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, see, you doing a Rico
Make a trip to
stat.
Santorini?
That's a Rico stat, but I got Mediterranean friends and I had
Yes.
Mediterranean women. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love Mediterranean food.
and
Wait, so can I
and I
ask,
had Mediterranean food.
have you guys ever been in the female situation though? Have you guys ever went out and just the night took you away?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it took me the fuck away. I didn't like it. Was,
No.
Innocently.
you can't.
Innocently.
Ain't no innocent. Before I saw
that's
the
what I'm
water,
asking.
I knew that there was a current, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm going with the current." And I just
You sassy.
I just jumped into the fucking current. Like that's it. Like
I definitely have, but I didn't end up messing with nobody.
No,
like
you
I'm just
talking-
out kicking
You
it.
talking about for men, or you talking about for Aaron?
No, I meant everybody.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
but I
have
mean-
you gone out and your phone died and you were just having a good time and you
It's at 10
didn't
a.m.
and you didn't worry about texting whoever you needed to text?
your spouse.
Your whatever.
Honestly, when it comes on, okay, I'm sorry. I know where you're going with this because I've definitely done that, but before I was married. But even if I just let the night go, my husband still knew where I was.
Yeah.
So my
Or like
point,
he knew my friends, like we all went to school together, so he knew. Oh, they got her. I ain't got to worry about it. She
my
fine.
point in saying that is, if you've ever been in that situation, and as Rico said, he was swept with the current.
Like, he jumped in it.
No, yeah, I
jumped-
made that choice. It was a
Yeah.
conscious
But
decision.
you did not contact who you were supposed to contact because you knew you were doing no good.
And so was she.
That's my
You just
point.
proved his point.
No. But that's my point in asking, because if you did not make the effort to reach out to your partner, then you were doing something that you felt like would be inexcusable the next morning. Like, oh, my phone just
And you
died.
know what the worst part is?
Oh, I just got drunk and I couldn't find a charger, or I didn't think about it, or whatever. Is bullshit. Because the first thing I'm thinking about, if I don't have any communication, like my phone is dead or something, I'm asking my friend for her phone. So
Do you know your partner's number by heart?
I mean, I usually do.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a long time.
But even if so, why does, if this is your husband?
That's why your friends should have your partner's number.
Yeah, but we've already.
Aaron is over here sleep on the couch.
Yeah, but we already agreed to that,
If
right?
Aaron needed to text Darren from my phone, here, girl.
Exactly.
But the thing is, anyways, we've been already agreed to that. But the point is,
Did we?
if yes,
We
if
didn't.
okay, we could play it back. If what's it called? If the guy feels like, if the guy doesn't have her number for an emergency, right? Because he said he was sending like a worry text, right? That means that
he don't have his friends.
he don't even have the friend. That goes to show that that's a friend that either one, they don't on good terms. Two, is not more so of a newer friend.
Say it.
She's a hoe, right? And he don't like her, and he don't trust her, and now
That's why he worried.
yeah. If it was just the other friend,
He's not worried about her safety. He's worried about if she fucking other dudes.
well, both. Because
the whole time I'm thinking that he's worried about her safety.
No, I felt like I led
Wait,
with
wait,
I
you're
was
not
not
serious, right?
really concerned.
Oh no, he was like,
You being sarcastic.
Wait, are you being sarcastic or no?
I'm 1,000% being serious.
Wait,
I thought he was worried about her safety.
I actually
I ain't worried.
no way.
He ain't worried about her safety.
Wait, what? That was not in the prompt either.
actually, I take
Like,
everything I
wait,
said
what?
back. All right. She was a good woman doing good things. And
Cut that.
she had all good intentions on being home and being safe. And it was only a joke, bro. She didn't cheat on you.
I actually said from jump
Because in case any of my friends have ever been in a
not
situation,
because I was
I don't
genuinely
want to-
concerned about you.
That was a disclaimer.
This was warnings. The texts were warnings.
Basically.
I was not really concerned. I know you're good. You're ignoring me, bitch. Like,
Little bald-headed bitch.
And he said the phone was off. I don't think he didn't say it was dead. If this is new, I believe that even if your phone is off, the Find My iPhone still works, right?
I don't know that to be true.
Okay, turn your phone off. It's gonna say Find My iPhone.
Nobody
still
has
available.
my location, so we can't test that.
I'm saying it'll tell you on your screen.
I don't know. One time I lost my phone at homecoming.
No, that's
and I think it died.
they don't count.
Okay.
Wait. When was homecoming?
No, but if it died,
A couple years ago.
would the location
Oh, yeah,
still
no.
be on?
It's
No,
more-
that's what I was trying to understand. I
Yeah.
think it died, but I was still able to find it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's a newer
think.
feature. So it definitely is a newer feature. You can definitely track your phone even if it is off with the iCloud.com.
I know I don't usually agree with y'all, but I actually do think she was up to some fuck shit. at the end of the day, if you're you know if your spouse is the person that needs a message to be like, hey, I'm gonna be home late.
A check-in.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't care where you at, what you doing, whatever. Just to say we out. Things, whatever. We gonna be out longer than planned. Like at a very minimum. And I think if you know that about your spouse, you have to like concede to that. You do. So I don't know. I do. She was out there doing some.
Even if you was doing something,
10
just
a.m. is
send the
wild
text.
crazy. She took a
Goddamn,
shower.
stupid.
She woke up. She
washed
took
that
a
thing off.
shower.
She washed that
So
thing off.
Brushed her
stupid.
She
teeth.
washed it off.
Like you brought a toothbrush too?
How you know he had a toothbrush?
Because you came at 10 a.m. You ain't just
toothbrush.
and she came and look and she came happy. You come home happy at 10 a.m. Like, why you glowing?
Nah.
Smelling
He
good.
said, "Boy, we had a time last night."
Too bad she couldn't get. Look at Rome. It was stupid. Too bad she couldn't get in the house.
Yo, I cannot imagine if I don't care how wrong I am. If I pull up to my own house,
10 a.m.
my house,
10 a.m.
I don't give my house,
Aaron is that bitch.
and I can't get in. You can go put my stuff outside on the deck or whatever, be mad, have your little temper tantrum. But you gonna lock me out of my house?
You don't have to call the police
what?
on me, baby.
Oh no, I'm acting. I want the neighbors to see.
Oh shit.
And they gonna be recording you, and they gonna put you on the shade room.
She gonna be on
baby.
TMZ.
So
Aaron T. Campbell.
Right. Y'all, can you imagine roll up to your
somebody
own
call
house?
my daddy.
Yeah. Yes. My daddy gonna break into the. He got a one of them.
She gonna be walking up and down the street like, nah, somebody better call my daddy because
I ain't gonna lie. If I paid the phone bill or your phone off, I'm gonna keep it off.
Not gonna lie. I have when my dad stopped paying my phone bill, which was I don't know. He paid it for a long time, but when he finally kicked me off, only I have paid for my phone bill. I learned from from wise women before me. Pay for your own phone bill.
Well, I was under my mama plan at first, and she told my ass that I need to pay a bill around here.
How much?
And then I got stuck on a plan with my sister. But I'm the primary person on the bill, so I'd be like, the bill is on
Where's my money?
the 13th. Hello.